Check 1, check 2. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Doing another vertical today. I just want to see how it does. Yesterday's stream went kind of insane, so I was like, let's test it out. But what's up, Nick? Alan, hello. Welshie, hello. Sorry that you're still feeling sick. That sucks. Tina, hello. Maria, hello. Welcome. Salted, hello. Yeah, we're gonna test another vertical stream today to see how it does, because yesterday went literally insane with the vertical. So I was like, we'll test it out again today. If it does just as well, I might like split verticals and regulars. We'll do like 3 regular streams a week and then 2 verticals a week or something like that. But we'll see. Let me make sure that my audio is good. I was listening to Gojira before this. Yeah, sorry about being late today. I went to buy groceries and then I was like, holy crap, I did not expect this many people to be out on a grocery, or on the day after to buy groceries. So got a new air fryer. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, so we're good. Are we ready? Today, I actually did not roll any more donuts, so I might do that for a bit. I just completely spaced on it last night before going to bed, and then I woke up late today, which was already a pain. And then I turned around and did not do anything today. Looks different than yesterday's. It looks different than yesterday's. Got all the pokes shuffle. Yes. Okay. What looks different than yesterday's stream? If you're talking about the layout will change once I switch screens. Leah's there. Give extra pets for us. Boxing Day. Yeah, in the UK. We don't have another holiday here. Probably what it is. Yeah. Let me grab my notepad. And yeah, I remember yesterday I said, yo, welcome in, Bunny. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good holiday. What's the best way to shiny hunt? It depends. All right. Let me get my Mario Kart playlist here. We're gonna do the Rainbow Road one today. Excuse me. All right, I need to see my vertical layouts. So if I hit this button, y'all see that, but I'm gonna switch scenes again on the main layout so I can record everything. Check. Is this how I looked yesterday? That's what we were talking about. That's interesting, Bunny. I didn't know that. I didn't know some places celebrated second Christmas. Got a blanket hoodie? I said hoodie. I let's get this music going. Alright. Should be good now. I'm gonna go here and try to roll a different type donut real quick. And then we'll start some hunts, because I just completely spaced on it. It's about to switch to nighttime. The comments yesterday were different. Really? Interesting. Because it should always look like... That's fascinating. I don't know why. But, I mean, we'll see how this how the stream goes, obviously. It should look the same as yesterday. It didn't change anything. It allows you to go horizontal. Yo, what's up, Logan? Really? That's so weird. So when you turn your phone, does it do like a little strip? Is that what happens? Because like for my phone, it's showing as a vertical stream, and I can't change the orientation. That's so bizarre. What? Can I pet that dog? Oh yeah, I don't have any good donuts. That's right. Well, crap. Yeah, that's weird, Nick. I guess we could hunt Latios today if we really wanted to, but I did that wrong. Nope, stop it. Man, I completely forgot I needed to prepare this morning. That kind of bums me out a little bit. We'll be alright, though. So I have Psychic and Fairy, I think, is the 2 donuts I have. I have a Fairy 3. Oh, I have a Dragon level 1 we could try. Yeah, Psychic, Psychic, Dragon, Psychic. These 2 are for Latios Latios. You can always farm berries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I know you can do it pretty easily in the battle zones. I think yesterday was a YouTube short stream. This is a normal stream, but vertical. No, it should be a YouTube short stream. Because it's showing in the shorts feed. That's weird. Welcome in as well, Philip. Let me check my dashboard real quick. Because it should show up as a vertical stream. No, it hasn't been... Not in the short speed. What? I don't know why that would be. Huh. I mean, it's also possible that it just hasn't hit yet. That also happens. You can scroll. Yeah, so can I. But yesterday, what was weird is, I don't know if y'all caught that I uploaded the short twice yesterday. I had that issue yesterday where my short didn't hit the shorts feed at all. But then I re-uploaded it and it hit. And so I don't know why. But we'll just... It's so weird that some people... Because I've had that happen before where you, like, open the vertical stream, but it just shows up as a regular stream vertical. And you could, like, do that. So I'm not sure what the... like, issue with that is. Or, like, why it would cause that. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Christmas, like, spend time with your family. I get it. That's a glitch. I mean, I don't know if it's a glitch per se. Oh, I guess it kind of is, but I've had that happen with, like, if I click on the stream in the sub feed, sometimes it does that. Because I've watched some people do, like, Nintendo does vertical streams a lot. And, like, his stuff will show up as a normal stream, and I'm like, this is a small dimension, and I have a tier 1 dragon donut, so let's try this. No, Maria, that's why you don't pick people up. What the heck? Well, you picked up your cat, but still. That's funny, especially after eating. If you picked me up, I would also fart, so. Yeah, they're talking about their cat. You can't just say Leah. You have to say your cat. Because they're going to think Leah is a person. Alright, this isn't an alpha donut, but I don't have a Noibat yet. Or a Gabite or Garchomp, so we'll use this tier 1 donut to try. Monday stream will be a regular stream, by the way. Dratini here? Man. Yo, what's up, Miles? Welcome in, welcome in. You want a cat, but everyone says they ruin your furniture? Well, I don't have a cat, so I can't answer that question. That's so bizarre. I can tell that we're hitting the feed, but it's not showing that it's hitting the feed, so it's very weird. Your cats are spoiled? Fair. Some cats do that? Also true. I mean, to be fair, most animals do that. They're animals, what do you expect? I too would destroy your furniture. I want Gibble here. In the front. Should I? I have Dratini. If you reset the stream. Oh, wait. I think I know what happened with Philip, right? And the same thing with Nick. So you guys were here early, right? And you were in the stream before. That does happen. I've seen that happen. So if you're like, have the stream where you're waiting on the stream or whatever, and then it goes live, even if it's a vertical stream, it'll still show for some reason as a regular stream until you like reset the stream. Can we do some battles? Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple battle zones at some point because I need to farm for some berries. Yeah, y'all were here before the stream started, so anybody that was here before the stream started, whenever I go live, or whenever somebody goes live, if you're there early, it'll show up as a regular stream rather than a vertical. Where you could... So if you want to keep that, obviously. With viewers? No, I can't do that. Not today, not today. Had a notification after you started. I mean, that's typically what happens, but yeah. There was some people who were here early. Man, I just don't want Dratini here. I don't mind Dratini being here, because Dratini's sick, but... I want Gibble or Noibat to be there. Although, Dratini is not aggressive. I could also just not do this dimension. Also, what's up, Letter Alpha and Toasted? Welcome in, welcome in. Imagine a 2,000 calorie donut. That's literally an aggressive donut from, like, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. You please send me a shiny? I'll send you shiny luck. How about that? Do I want your shiny Garchomp? No, you keep that. You keep it. You keep it. Alright, I am just gonna roll for some Psychic and Fairy zones. Yo, what's up, Luis? Welcome in, welcome in. Best region? Unova, America. I don't do trades in chat. I mean, I don't have a Chimecho. That could be cool. Ooh, here's a fairy one. Ooh, hold on. There's Sylveon here. Hold on. I just got excited. Yo, what's up, Blue Collar? What's my fairy one? Oh, my fairy one is Sparkling 3, so it's guaranteed shiny. But it's not alpha, because we used our alpha one yesterday. Oh, I do have a Sparkling 3 Dragon one. Man. Man. The time I'm like, oh, man, we could use fairy. All right, let's do a battle zone then. Try to get some berries. That's strike 2. Oh, never mind. Yeah, how are you, blue color? Welcome in, welcome in. I do have sparkling. Oh, I do have sparkling 3 fairy, but it's not. I'm just gonna use this donut and call it a day. Are you shiny hunting? We will be. We will be. I forgot to roll my donuts before stream, so we're gonna do that for just a bit. But I need to get some berries, so look for the berry guy. Nope. This is not a berry guy. Excuse me. Holy. Parting shot. Get out of here, nerd. See? Yes. Of course, of course. Wow, of course. Angel, welcome in. How are you? You are a member and you lose membership. Do you also lose the emotes? Yes. Emotes are only available for channel members. That is a YouTube thing. What up, Poison Blader? Nice to watch the stream when I'm off work. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's up, Error? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, I can also defeat trainers and break Pokeballs. I don't want to fight that. This guy does not give berries, I don't think. What are we doing here? Ooh, that's a berry guy over there. Brother, thank you. He's like, oh no. Oh no, I'm poisoned. No! Goodbye. You don't have levitate anymore, you nerd. I still can't believe they got rid of Gengar's levitate ability. All right, here's a berry guy here. Stop that. I will save space. Why am I poisoned again? Oh no, am I still affected by the curse? I'm over here. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. I forgot about that. All right. Let's, okay. Yep. No worries, Logan. Take care. Take care. Let's drop a hard save, and then we'll roll for these berries. Oh, never mind. Hey, you gave me what I wanted. Give me what I want. All right, Gator, come back. Didn't even see her. That you hate, but everyone likes. I think we've had this conversation before where I was like, I don't really hate mini Pokemon. Charizard, I hate Charizard. I'm kidding. Controversial take. That's not true, though. Oh, look, Palosan, who doesn't have water compaction. Get out of here, nerd. Aw, poor little sandcastle. What's up, Maria? All good, Nick. All good. Take care. Take care of that. Obviously. It is all good. Oh, yeah. We were talking about why the stream was allowing you to, like, go horizontal or whatever. It was because that what I remember is that if you're in the stream early, like when the stream, like before the stream goes live, and then, like, let's say I go live or whatever, it'll put it where you can go, like, turn it horizontally. It's just a little strip, but you can turn it horizontally. I don't know why they made that a thing, but it is a bug in YouTube's UI. Because if you refresh the stream, it'll automatically go back to a short stream, like the vertical style. Stop that. You get a shiny Dedenne, name it Muffin. Yeah, as long as you don't update like, refresh the stream, then you'll be able to do that the whole stream. But if you refresh, then it will, it'll just go into vertical. Goodbye, Sableye. You X-shaped Pokemon. Some people are gonna get mad about that. Oh, look. Oh, and we got bottle caps because I forgot to save. That's good. I might have to go fast travel. Your cat's being annoying. Interesting. We only had one berry guy. That's kind of annoying. Oh, we gotta look for the gold Pokeball still as well. Forgot about that. It's not up here. That is a red guy. No. Okay, where is the gold Pokeball? No, for alligator, why? There we go. I think I hear it, actually. Just kidding, I don't hear anything. Whee. No, she saw me. This time of the year, I don't agree, but fair, if you think that. Where could this gold Pokeball be? Dude, I keep forgetting Houndstone's in the game. I really need to hunt for him. Stop that. I can bite back. Ah! Houndstone's such a cool Pokemon. What's the hunt for right now? Nothing right this second. Because I needed to get some berries. I forgot to get them. But the hunt today... There it is. I don't know what we're going to hunt today, actually. I should have saved before that. Now I'm sad. We did get some Tanga berries, though. Get me out of here. You deleted 3 boxes of extra shinies? What the heck? Also, what's up, Jamie? Welcome in. Yeah, we got our... Yeah. We already have a Latios zone, and you can't scan more than once, so... Let's see, I have... Man, this fairy one is so enticing. But I want to have alpha power on it. I wonder if I got enough donuts to make a... Or enough berries to make a donut. Or to try to roll for one at least. No, I didn't. Shoot. It's not a 5-star one, but it'll be alright. If we get alpha power on this, that would be insane. We got... Not re-roll that. Can I help you with a link trade? I don't do trades in chat. So. Alright. I really want to do this fairy one. I do have a psychic one, and I kind of want a Muna and Musharna, so we could do that real quick, and then just farm the thing. Already have that. Shingling is fine. I want to do a medium one. Medium. One bat would be cool. But the only donuts I have are fairy and psychic. I think we'll try to do this. And because chat likes to troll me with Kakuna, we'll check Kakuna while we're here too. Of course, Kakuna's not shiny. This Kakuna has never shined for me ever. Let's see. Wish Wonder Trades. I agree. I agree. I wish Wonder Trades were still a thing in this game. Because I would love to just Wonder Trade all my extras away. I would literally do a Wonder Trade stream. I'm going to use the Sparkling Power level 2 Teensy. Because my level 3 ones are for the legendaries. I don't really want to do an alpha one. This is for Inkay. I need a Kadabra to complete the line there. And then Muna and Musharna. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. Be rad. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so we don't have a guaranteed shiny, which is fine. I want to do the little quests so we can get the gold Pokeball. Brother, where are you going? The pathing in this wild zone is so terrible. It is so bad. I don't understand how Pokemon messed that up so badly. It makes no sense. It should be, is item in way? No, don't walk around. That should be the extent of that code. It's like, what? Is item in way? Yes. Go around item. Shortest path to item. I didn't mean to fall off there. What game is this? This is Legends ZA. You can hunt with other berries. I don't have the... that don't have sparkling. That's also true. That is also true. Because we have the shiny charm, so it's 1 in 1,000. So we could technically hunt anything. It would just be at the 1 in 1,000 odds instead of boosted odds. Which I guess isn't like the worst thing in the world, right? We were doing that beforehand. Try not to scare away the Abras, and I scared them all away. Okay. I have a contract with the devil to give me shiny alphas. Dude, you know how many, like, things I've been accused of since doing Pokemon content creation now? It's actually crazy. Somebody said, that the Pokemon company gave me a copy of the game. Yeah, this is the DLC. Somebody had a comment that was like, Pokemon gave him a specific copy so he could, so he gets boosted shiny odds. I was like, what? What? What kind of craziness is that? I wish they would have gave me a copy, then I wouldn't have to spend money. There's a code someone made in ZA for trading extra shinies in a link trade. Yeah, the issue with that, though, is that there's going to be so many people doing the same thing, and it's just like, you're going to end up connecting with somebody who has, like, extra shinies. I was just joking. Oh, I know. I don't take it personally. I was just saying, like, I've gotten some weird comments like that, and I didn't realize... You know, obviously the shorts have been doing really well recently, but I was just like, what? I wish they would give me a thing. That would be nice. In hands with Pokemon Company, you could even get cards for free. That's true, actually. Because I've seen them send Pokemon content creators, like, booster boxes to promote or whatever. And it's like, hashtag gifted, whatever. Gifted by Pokemon. And I'm like, man, that would be so cool. They send me a booster box every set. That would be awesome. But I would never be as lucky. At least not anytime soon, I don't think. I'm not sure, like... Because, like, I don't have a Twitter presence, or... Not that I care about Twitter, but... Want shiny luck? I always want shiny luck. What the heck? It's like the big ones. Well, I've seen people... Well, I guess you have to define what big means on YouTube. I've seen people with less than 100k, excuse me, get sent stuff like that. So, but then I've seen people over 100k not be partnered with Pokemon. So I don't know. It's always like weird and subjective, I guess. Big YouTubers mostly. That's fair. That is fair. One day we'll be there. One day. You have T. Let's go. All right. So here we're looking for Inkay, Munna, and Musharna. And I was also looking for Abra, but I scared it away. You know what I'm saying? One day you'll find the One Piece. Way. One day. Get to 1 million. Then do a challenge as a milestone. Yeah, I want to do, like, some fun challenges at, like, good milestones. Maybe, like, 10k, 25k, 50k, 75, 100k kind of thing. That'd be cool. I just don't know what. What I'll do. I'm also trying to think of, like, a goal to hit by the end of the year next year for this channel. And I don't know... Oh, that is a big Munna. I don't know, like, a sub-count goal, because... I mean, obviously, we've kind of cranked up the amount of content that we've done. Which, obviously, the more you produce, the more people will be able to watch stuff. Yo, what's up, Mason? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? How are you? Good, 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 good. Doing a stream tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. I won't be live again until Monday. Well, okay. I won't be live on this channel until Monday. I will be live over on my main channel, but it has nothing to do with Pokemon, so... I'll be live there on Sunday. Doing, like, an anniversary stream, because it's been 6 years since I started YouTube. So I want to do an anniversary stream over there. On the main channel, or I'll stream like an hour or two. Just to kind of like talk to people. On a shiny fish? Which one? Which one? You caught a record 7 shinies? Let's go. We hit our record yesterday too. I won't say what that number is though. I don't want people to be like, oh, you're a shill. Magikarp, let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. I don't have my soundboard open again. Saw your older streams and the vertical ones do much better. They did really well yesterday. Was it? No, not the 6-7. No. No, we hit 20 shinies yesterday. Favorite starter? Grookey. That's actually not true. Probably Squirtle, I'll be honest. I like Grookey. I like all the Gen 1 starters, like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. But I'm also old. I like Grookey because I also played drums when I was younger. Like Coconut Mall. We'll get there. We'll get there. You're in cahoots with both. Dude, I wish, man. If Pokemon wants to sponsor me, I'll be alright. What's up, Steph? Stephanie. I was like, I had to make sure your name wasn't like Stefan or something. People scroll to shorts to find this. True, true. That is very, very true. People brain rotting, scrolling shorts. You just go to subscriptions to see if I'm live? Yeah. The big thing is I just want this channel to grow, so. Obviously, the more we do, the more it'll grow. In the zone, yesterday, Alpha 2, no sparkling power, got 6 Shalfas. Sheesh! Holy! Yeah, we are playing ZA. Do more vertical lives. We are going to be. On Monday, we're going to do a regular stream because we're going to start our Latios hunt. So on Monday will be a regular stream where we're going to start hunting Latios, and I think next week we're going to do Latios and Latios. Hopefully, depending on how long Latios goes. What are you hunting today? Right now, we're trying to hunt for Mana and Inkay. But I need an Inkay and a Mana for the decks. But I also want Abra. But I don't have like a specific target for today overall. I'm just like looking at the zones and going, oh, okay. What's up, Mason? 12 non-alpha shinies. Gotcha. That's crazy. I don't know if that Mana is shiny. I don't know what Mana shiny looks like. Make sure to get the other shinies from yesterday in this short. I won't do that. So, we got 20 shinies yesterday, and I wanted the short to be less than a minute long. And I was like, yeah, that ain't happening. It's yellow? Okay. So I know Musharna is, like blue or whatever. I just didn't know. Yellow? Why would they do yellow and then blue? That's so bizarre. Dude. But yeah, so the Pokemon that weren't included in the short yesterday, like, it was mostly duplicate shinies, like Beldum. We ended up getting 4 Beldum yesterday. 1 alpha, 3 regular. And I was just like, do people want to see multiple Beldums? So what we're going to do is the Pokemon that weren't included in the shorts will be included. Because I'm going to release a video tomorrow at noon on this channel. And it's all the shinies that we found. When you get the shiny, please look at Musharna when it sleeps. All right. I will do that, Salted. But yeah, all the shinies that we found during the week will be in the video. So any Pokemon that's not included in a short will be in that video. The video will release on Saturday, so tomorrow at the same time. Even the shinies we find today will be in that video. It's a cute Pokemon. I like it a lot. It's very cute. I don't know if we'll get the shiny. But we have so long in this zone that I don't mind just grinding this zone. happened to other Mason? I don't know. It's also like, it's like Boxing Day in the UK. I don't ever question where people are. If you have... Yo, hold on. I think I just... Yeah! Okay. I like the sun color. Ah, it looks so good. Look at it. Heck yeah. It doesn't get scared, right? Dude, that was so cute. What the heck? All right, I want to get this in a level ball. There we go. Shiny mana. All right, I need to go to a new box, actually. Y'all said to look at it while it's sleeping? Oh. Specifically Musharna. Ah, okay. Alrighty. That is one shiny down. Let me timestamp that real quick. It's something? Uh-oh. That doesn't come off that it's good. Let's go 37-ish. Mana. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, the Abras have respawned. So maybe we'll get an Abra here. Yeah, we got one, Maria. We got one. I want to try to get Abra here as well. Because we still need a Kadabra. I still need an Inkay as well. And then this weekend, I'm going to, like, organize my boxes as well. I do want to roll more. I think I'll, like, spend Saturday rolling donuts because holy do we need a lot of donuts. we're like, tapped out, which is crazy. I need to update our shiny count as well. Forgot about that. I think I see a shiny Inkay, by the way. Is that a... Yeah, okay. I can't believe I spotted that from so far away. Shiny Inkay, look at them. Dude, it actually looks so much better than I remember. What happened to Malamar shiny? It's so bad. Inkay's actually looks good. You know what? You're gonna go in a Dream Ball. Let's go. Gotta spend one day farming berries. True. This game turned into a donut simulator. I wish it wasn't pure RNG. I'm gonna stop your sentence there because shiny hunting has always been RNG. And if you don't believe so, like, what's the difference? Okay, so hear me out. What's the difference between flying and resetting and turning your game off and on again? I'll wait. I will say, I do wish RNG and making a donut wanted to be comparable to sandwiches. Now that I can agree with. That I can agree with. If you were... Yeah, I should have questioned that. My bad. I wish the donuts weren't RNG. It was RNG to actually get the herba. That's also true. I don't know. I wish there was, like, a guaranteed way to, like... And that same person has came in and spammed the same question over and over again. Crazy. I forgot to write down Inkay. All right, let me go to 2. I do agree that I wish it was more... like, the donut wasn't just RNG. Like, if you used a specific berry, then... Now that I can agree with. I thought you were talking about... There's been so many people that, like, complained about the game itself. I'm just gonna do that. And they're like, oh, it's so easy to get shinies. I think it's just more accessible now. But yeah, I do wish the donuts themselves were not as RNG as they are. Definitely agree with that. I wish there was, like, specific recipe that were weighted towards certain powers. Yeah. Even if it was, like, one of the things that I don't like is that there's so many berries that they're like, hey. Yeah. So I apologize, Logan. That's on me. I've gotten people that are like, oh, shinies are way too easy now. And I'm like, I think it's always been kind of the same. Sure, it's just more accessible now than it used to be. Yeah, I know when I'm wrong. I'll always apologize when I'm wrong. There's so many berries and 3 are worth using. I think if you like the battle stuff, then it's cool that there's those berries out there for the people. But like, why can't we just have sweet, sour, like, 5 berries or something like that instead of 35, Certain combos give you a higher chance at X, Y, and Z. Now that I would agree with as well. That would be pretty cool, Nick. Like if you used, let's say 6 Tonga berries, but you used a Kolba and I was trying to think of a Yachi berry, right? And it gave you Sparkling Power 3 or whatever. Or they could have done where if you use all sparkling or like all sweet and then a berry of a specific type. So like they could have had different types of berries, but like let's say if you used a Yachi berry and it gave you an ice type shiny power, or if you used is Yachi ice? Whatever the resistance thing is. Is Kolba ground? I don't remember. I probably got those backwards, actually. Yeah. Now that could have been cool. So it's like you have to use 6 of the specific berries, and then like Yachi is ice. How about that? Shout out to Then We Fights for knowing that stuff. Yeah. We got so much time in here. I could literally get everything. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. I would agree with that. I sure remember this from back when I played Radical Ret. I will never play that game. I've seen so many people, like, lose in that game. Better than just pure random. True. What are you hunting here? For my dex, I need an Abra, and I need another mana. So if I get an Abra, so I have a regular Abra, and I think I only have 1 Abra. Maybe I should look. But I definitely need a second mana, because I don't have a mana. I don't have mana or Musharna in the deck, so... I have Inkay, so that line is done now. And... I don't know why I can... Yeah, I only have the 1 Abra. I'm missing a Kadabra. I thought I might have had 2 Abra, but... So if I get this Abra, I can evolve it to Kadabra. That'd be cool. Big money. Money. Yeah, we just need 1 mana. And then that'll complete that line as well. I want to get, like, catch everything in this game. Like, shiny hunt every Pokemon. I still need a Squawkabilly. I just thought about that. Damn. just don't want to hunt Squawkabilly, man. It's I guess Squawkabilly would be like the easiest thing to hunt, right? Because it's usually it's in a zone with just Squawkabilly. Yo, what's up, Katie? Welcome back. What the heck? Yeah, today's stream won't be as long as yesterday's either. So I can make sure that I can get the video done for tomorrow. I'll go to about 3:30 because I was late going live today. What color Squawkabilly are you going for first? I don't really care. I think a cool one. So its hair turns pink, right? So the white one would be really sweet to get. But if I got like the blue one or the green one or the yellow one, I wouldn't be like angry. Yellow with the pink hair is actually pretty cool. You finally got a Beldum. Let's go, Katie. Good luck on the hunt. Shalfa Chica. Use a friend. Friend ball. Because Chikorita is friend-shaped. Alright, just doing a glance around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm out of level balls, I'm sad. That Abra looked weird. Yo, let's go, Salted. Let's go. I still need one more to complete that line as well. I do have a list of berry recipes for rainbow donuts. But you can't use the Tonga berries, is it? Thinking Nest Ball or Safari. Those are also both really good. I think I have a shiny Abra. Hold on, I'm gonna... Yo, there's a shiny Inkay. Hold on. I think this Abra is shiny too. So, Inkay, we'll come back to you. I'm pretty sure that Abra over there is shiny. That's shiny Abra, right? Thanks, game. Alright, so we got a shiny Abra. Now I have to be careful. Alright, don't get upset with me. But I am just going to use Ultra Ball. Okay. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. That completes the Abra line for me. Also, Inkay getting this Ultra Ball. Heck yeah. Alright, so we got everything except the mana. So I need one more mana. So let's roll to see if we can get one more. Imagine that Alpha was shiny. I would have freaked out, dude. I got you, bro. The game, apparently. It heard me. It did hear me. What was that? We'll say 48. Yo, what's up, Michael? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we just need one mana. And then we can dip out of here. Oh, that's kind of you to say. What the heck? Got it in nest, didn't want to stay in anything? That's fair, that's fair. Random shiny Baneri on your way to the wormhole? That's not a bad shiny if you don't have it. If you have it already, it's like... Damn. Only one more shop with Chica and you got the whole line. Let's go. Yeah, we only have... I was about to lie to you. Oh yeah, we only have the one alpha. It's your third, fifth if you count PLA. There. I didn't realize how good Mana shiny is. Musharna shiny is kind of bad. It's your third one, fifth if you count PLA. Fair, fair. I was talking about this game specifically. I have more shinies in this game than I do any game ever, which is crazy. Maybe the comments are right. Maybe this game, maybe Pokemon Company did send me free shinies. Oh, that's so funny. I'll never get over that comment. That is so funny. Pokemon sends content creators copies of the game. It's like, no, I spent my $100 on this game plus the DLC. That'll live rent free in my head forever. Oh, that's so funny. I think I'm gonna try to catch the next one in a Dream Ball. The next Mana, that is. I just thought about something. No, because... Yeah, never mind. Since unique ROMs with boosted shiny rates to creators was gonna need those extra shinies. Oh, that's so funny. Oh god, I'll never get over that comment. That was great. I was like, you do realize my channel is not even big enough for Pokemon to know who I am. If this was my other channel, then maybe. Yeah, what's up, Squishy? We've gotten we got Mana, we got 2 Inkay, and we got an Abra today so far. I'm trying to get one more Mana before we leave this portal. You caught a shiny Magikarp? Let's go, Chad. It looks so good in this game, too. No alphas? Not yet. We're not using an alpha donut today. Or at least not right now. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, I think I had a psychic alpha donut. I was just like, eh. Yo, what's up, Scarwolf? Got a shiny alpha Mankey? Let's go. What the heck? Congrats. If you stream making your own Poké-ROM, they'll know who you are real quick. That is also true. You love shiny Inkay? It is a good shiny. I was saying that earlier. It's like, Inkay shiny looks so good, and then Malamar shiny looks terrible. It's not awful by any means compared to, like, some of the other shinies out there. But it's not bad either. Like, it's not great. I'm just like, ugh, that yellow is not kind of nasty. Oh, that's funny, Tina. Took you 3 hours, but it's worth it? Heck yeah. You got to. Sometimes when you're like hunting for the Pokemon you want. Are you gonna evolve it all the way to Annihilate? That would be cool to see. Shiny Alpha Annihilate. That would be awesome. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You already did? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I bet that's a big Pokemon, too. Shiny Garchomp and Gengar shiny. I had... Gengar's regular shiny is not great, but Gengar's Mega shiny looks awesome. But yeah, Garchomp shiny is also terrible. Garchomp and Gengar's regular shinies are booty cheeks. Best way to level up Pokemon? Using XP candies, I'll be honest with you. If you don't have a lot of XP candies, how did I do it in a base game? I'm trying to remember what I did in a base game, but I can't remember. Annihilate shiny is not much difference. That's true. I think it's like a blue, like a darker blue, which sometimes I will say there's sometimes that like subtle shinies look good. Like Annihilape's is not bad compared to like Garchomp. You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know what? It could be worse. You really like Garchomp as a Pokemon? Yeah, as a Pokemon, Garchomp's sick. Oh yeah, B-Rad's right. The ZA Royale is good XP grinding. I was like, how did I do it? But that's exactly what I did. What am I hunting right now? Munna. Looking for the little purple Pokemon over there. It needs to be gold. Looking for gold. A friend of yours told you there was a Pokemon that's a Pikachu with SpongeBob SquarePants face. I can't think of it. I work third, so I'm fixing to crash. Hey, take care of yourself, Scar. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thanks for subbing as well. Get you some sleep, because thirds are rough. I did that for a long time. Get you some sleep. I appreciate you popping in the stream. Take care. Take care. Take care. Yeah, Mega Garchomp Shiny. I don't know if I like the all pink and purple. It's better than what the base is, right? Yo, let's go, Katie. Congrats. Pikachu SquarePants is like Mew 3. True. I was trying to think if there was like... I was like, are they talking about like Dedenne? Dedenne or Togedemaru, but yeah. Catching is going to take a while. Yeah, I think you can like sneak up on it and you'll be fine. I was trying to not say a specific word. And I was like, don't say that. Hello? Morpeko probably... Oh, that's true. Morpeko is kind of SpongeBob core. Oh, God. Morpeko, why? You just keep traveling back until you hear the shiny sound? You can see the shinies in the overworld. So you just keep fast traveling until you see the shiny, yeah? It's just like shiny hunting on like any other game ever. Ah, there it goes, yep. I had to double check because the stream wasn't hitting the short speed earlier, now it is. Dude, Devin, and you know what? I'm happy about that. Oh god, I hated grinding Pokemon back in the day. It killed me, man. Alright, that playlist is over. So let's do our playlist that they were asking for earlier. No, go back to the beginning. Get coconut mold. Yo, let's go, Katie. Congrats. Yeah, I don't miss that part of Pokemon. I don't mind the XP share and the easier level grinding because that was rough, dude. One of the things that I'm very big on is like, just because it was hard for me doesn't mean it should be hard for you. I'm glad it's easier because I'm still playing. Even if I wasn't still playing. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Grinding in those games were terrible. I wish you could hack into new experience shares to those games. Dude, I could not do it again. That's why I I have Crystal on my DS. And it's such a pain, dude. Also, let's be real, the Johto games are terrible when it comes to like trying to grind Pokemon because the levels are not good. Like the scaling of the game is so bad. And I think X and Y was kind of the same, right? make you feel more accomplished. I don't feel more accomplished by doing it. You could say that for yourself, maybe, but I don't think grinding, you know, spending 10 hours to grind a Pokemon to level 15 only to, you know, like, it's just not fun. I don't mind, like, grinding for cool things, but I'm just like, oh, God, I gotta grind this again. Trying to complete the Sky Tower, but I can't because the timing you have with the bike is so annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, my first game was Pokemon Red, so, like, I get it. Take it easy, Chad. Thanks for hanging out. Hundreds of hours to grind one singular Pokemon? Yeah, I'm good. And maybe my brain is just brain rotted now. I'm just like, holy. I don't mind level grinding, right? But to grind one Pokemon is just rough. Soul Silver or Black 2 was the last good Pokemon game. I would argue that Soul Silver was not. And I would argue that your opinion there is wrong. But you are free to have that opinion. Like, I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. Right? If you... So my favorite game, like, from back in the day was Black and White 2. Like, I love that game so much. But it's not my favorite Pokemon game right now. Like, my favorite Pokemon game right now is either ZA or this. I love the real-time battle mechanics in this game compared to the sprite days. But, like, the sprites were so cool, and I wouldn't mind seeing a Pokemon game like that again. But somebody made this comparison the other day. I saw it on a short where, like, Pokemon's going through the Sonic... the bad Sonic times, except for Pokemon gets more leeway than Sonic did, right? Because people love Pokemon more than Sonic. It's like when Sonic went from 2D to 3D, it was such an awful time, right? There's so many bad 3D Sonic games, and Pokemon's kind of going through the same like growing pains, except for people are more lenient when it comes to Pokemon. Wish they made a difficulty mode of the startup of games, like normal or hard. Now, that would be cool. They did a difficulty mode in Black 2, White 2. What's up, Yusef? Welcome in, welcome in. But you had to, like, beat the game first, I think, if I remember correctly. The 1 in 8,000 shiny odds was gross. However, if you did eggs, right, it was 1 in 64, so... Like, if you did a Masuda hunt, it was like 1 in 64. Older games felt like you were rewarded for using the same mons for the entire game because it leveled through just playing. When it is a new Pokemon you caught, it takes so long to get it on par with the rest of your team. Yeah, I agree. That's why, like, Gen 4, most people's final teams in Gen 4 was the same 4 Pokemon. It was like Starter, Staraptor, Luxray. I don't remember what the other one was. Yo, that's awesome, Yusef. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I try to, like, catch up with chat. At least in Red and Blue, we had missing no for... Yeah, but you had to cheat. I don't necessarily want to cheat either, you know what I mean? A full-time job, so more time saved, the better. True, 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 true. That is also true. I just don't really, like... It's hard to compare back then versus now because one of the big issues, especially with Pokemon being around, next year is its 30-year anniversary, right? And so the big issues with Pokemon is that there's people who are my age. I am in my 30s. I'm in my early 30s. So there's people who are my age who view old Pokemon as nostalgia, right? Yo, thank you, Red. I appreciate that. So, like, we see it with rose-tinted glasses, right? We see some of these old games, but Red and Blue were very, very slow, like, very poorly paced game. The same thing with Gold and Silver. It's so badly paced. You know, you could look at Emerald, which Emerald was one of my favorite games before, you know, Black and White came out. Gen 4 has like no fire type, so have fun with that information. But so it's just one of those things where we look fondly on it because we remember how we felt when we played it for the first time. Now we're all older, and so it makes things harder now because trust me, I got friends that like poop all over current gen Pokemon, and I'm just like, why? It's still the same game. You're just older now, and you appreciate the old games, but now like you don't have the same love for the franchise that you did back then because you had it elicited a different feeling for you back then, right? I don't know. It's very bizarre. It'd be better if you could choose started a game and make a game so much better and give content creators more stuff to work with. True. Still stuck on the DC trying to make Darkrai donuts. It's annoying. Now that I agree with. I'm not a big fan of the donut mechanic in this game. I wish it was better, but yeah, it's not, unfortunately. Thing with the difficulty doesn't actually improve the trainer AI, just decreases the level of Pokemon. Easy mode is actually harder due to wild mons have... that is fascinating. I never realized that. I think that's a shiny Abra again. That is a shiny Abra. What the heck? Alright, stay in that. Don't run away, please. Let's go! Alright, let me timestamp that real quick. And then we'll catch up in chat again. I just want mana. Game, just give me mana, and we'll be fine. Average 2. We're up to 5 for today. I'm timestamping them because I'm going to include them all in a video. Pokemon Company is baking on nostalgia factor. I mean, they've always done that. Why do you think they put Charizard in everything? Because they know that old people like me are going to buy it because people are obsessed with original, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. So. Like, Charizard is their moneymaker, so I don't blame them for wanting to put Charizard on everything. Above Abra, get out, you're banned. I'm kidding. Doing the quest for Fennekin? Good luck, Error. Good luck, have fun. Most popular are still the first gens. True. It's all nostalgia. I mean, you could say that about anything. That's why, like, Mario is still relevant. Old heads are the bread and butter. Well, yeah, because we're... a lot of us who played Pokemon as a kid have money now, right? So... they're like, hey, we gotta bait them back in, put shiny Charizard in the set. They were good for when they came out. Your favorite was Silver and Gold era? Started with blue, then I got gold when it came out. Spent hours and hours playing it. Yo, what's up, Data 2? Welcome in. Brother, not butter. Look, I wasn't going to question you. I was like, dang, I've never been called lard before. That's great. Actually, that's not true. I have been called lard. But hey, we're here now. It is all good. Your favorite Pokemon's Haunter because of the episode where Ash got a Haunter? Fair. Yo, thank you, Welsh, for the shiny charms. She activated the shiny charm, chat. You know what that means. I'm gonna be here for another 10 minutes. I'm not mean. Look. It's... it's funny because, there's nothing that somebody else can call me that I haven't called myself or worse, so... I just go, banned. But I also know that phones like the typo sometimes, so... Also don't always just straight up ban for somebody being silly. Trust me, I was a FNAF... I still am a FNAF creator. And there's a lot of... people are like... Yours does that all the time? Fair. What was the shiny? Oh, we found another Abra. I don't like bullies, so I try to be positive. Me too. Me too. There's yet another shiny Inkay. Dude, that shiny looks so good. You're going in an Ultra Ball because I already have you. There we go. Don't worry, these aren't going to be in the short. That's our third Inkay, though. It said no photos and ran away. Relatable, actually. I mean, I was bullied when I was younger, so. And then I... Not Abra 3, what am I doing? Inkay 3. I always try to be as nice and, like, welcoming as possible, because I know what it is. What it feels like to be bullied. Internet bullying has gotten, like, so much worse in the last, like, let's say 10 years. But I think it's just because people have become, like, more okay with saying things online than they would actually say in person. No, you're right, Squishy. I just forgot to update it. I just want another mana. Set up for those who are being bullied. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, people got comfortable now with the internet. I'm just like... Back in my day... they just be saying anything online now. I'm just like, man... Let's go, Katie. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can't voice your opinion most of the time. No, you can. You just have to, like, realize that human decency is above all, right? Like, there's certain things that you wouldn't say to your grandmother, right? But people would say it to your you know, other people's grandmother. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Finally. That is our second mana, which will complete the line. Heck yeah, it looks so good. Look at it. This one is going to go in a dream ball because it needs to go to sleep. There we go. And it's about time that I leave this dimension because I literally have caught multiples of everything. So, let's get out of here. Alan, I would recommend going to Austin John Plays channel, and there's a video that he has that shows off trade codes. So people are still trading for Pokemon, like Abra and stuff like that. So I would, not Abra, you know, Alakazam and stuff. But there are free link trade codes that you can use. All right, because we need a Musharna. I'm just going to use all these smaller candies. What level does this thing evolve? Oh, it's a moonstone, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna evolve Mana to complete the Dex line. Hey, dude, it looks so good. I love that shiny. All right, I was told to look at it while it's sleeping. Let's do the sleeping thing and find out. Whoa. That's like a horror movie. What the hell? I hated that. Salted, you're banned. That's crazy. Oh god, I hated that. Looks like you. Shut up. The only thing that... The only reason you think it looks like you is because it's like 3 feet tall. What color are her eyes? I don't know. I was so horrified I didn't look. Purple or pink or something? It was pink. Oh, I forgot to do the final quest. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. All right, let's do a battle zone real quick. This one's large, so we're more likely to find... let's do this one, actually. It was pink? Ugh, God. Hate that for me. That was awful. But it was funny. Whee! Like an analog horror video. I just spaced out. That was weird. All right, we're looking for the berry guy, and I guess the Pokeball guy, but yeah, I was not paying attention. This is not a berry guy, but we're gonna take care of that Torchic. Should re-roll the hollow guy till he turns berry. It's fine. Goodbye, Charmander. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, anything, boss? Welcome in. Why is there a car in the water, by the way? Hey, look, there's just a car down there. Game is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Goodbye, Binacle. You've yet to get a shiny Virizion? You'll get there, you'll get there. That was the longest of the ones to hunt for us, but that's because we found out we were hunting it the wrong way. Love that for me. Away. Where am I going? Come back. You have Latios and Latios? I'm jealous. I don't have them yet. I will be hunting Latios on Monday, though. So our Latios hunt, or Latios hunt, will start Monday. And you were... Yeah, that's true, Katie. That's like a flaw in the story, right? So the story is that it's their subconscious of Pokemon and humans, right? So if you, wish really hard, wouldn't you be able to dream up of a Pokemon, like a shiny Pokemon? You like Pokemon? I wish for a world where I could shiny hunt more Pokemon. Pokemon's like, nah. Nah, Golisopod, I love you. Oh, you're frozen. Dumb. Golisopod. Haha. Stinky. I feel like Ice Fang freezes more in this game than any other game. You have to eat a sparkling donuts to get a sparkling Pokemon. I gotta remember how to get on the roof. This guy's still here. Damn. Goodbye. Do I have any shiny legendaries? I don't know. You can shiny hunt only 5 in this game. Do I? Well, Virizian's on my team right now. Yo, what's up, Monkey Man? Yeah. I'm sad they didn't add hyperspace variants or regionals to capitalize on dreamlike quality hyperspace. That would be cool. I'm not gonna save to reroll this. Although I should have, because I have so many Seeds of Mastery now. Oh, this is a berry person. Here we go. Yeah, so I have the 3 Swords of Justice. Virizian, Terrakion, and Cobalion all shiny. It auto-saves after you win. You're right. Greppas? Greppa berries? Come on. We don't do Greppas around here. I am in a 3-star. Can I even get Tanga berries in a 3-star? What did I just get? Greppas? Nope. Yeah, just not Haban. Okay, so I can get Tonga berries. What we're not doing. It's giving me these crappy berries. Nope. Oh, my nose is just... You think Akko's more likely? I might have to just accept it and move on. And our Akko's okay. Yeah, we'll be fine then. Well, that kind of sucks. Greppa. I still got the Greppa berry. That's crazy. Hey, gold ball. Shucka, Rindo. Way. Okay, get me out of here. They're 60 and sweet. Fair. I should have just went to the 4-star battle zone. Let's go do this one. And then we'll roll some donuts. Yo, what's up, Royal? What Pokemon do you recommend for the Mega Small Fish? Tatsugiri's weak to Fairy, so any Fairy. I may have used... Let's do this. Shiny Gardevoir. That could work. And just give it a bunch of fairy moves. The only other Pokemon I could think of that would be good is Clefairy and using Clefable. Ah. I hate the sewer. Oh, you use Xerneas? There. That's also a good choice. Oh, she's not a berry person. I thought she was. Well, we're gonna give this a whirl, I guess. I know he's not a... This isn't a berry person, but fine. Okay, it's still counted. Can I give you a Pokemon? Like, from my... No. What? That's so weird. Come on, Delphox. Put some weight behind this run. I only got one berry. That sucks. Haha. Come on. Okay. Such a cool Pokemon, dude. I just hate how he runs. I don't do trades in chat, guys. If they're doing the DLC, they already caught Xerneas. So they have a Pokemon, they just have to grind. Need a rules command? I think I have one. I just don't have the no trades in chat on there yet. Also, I realized YouTube's not telling me. Yeah. If I have one, I just need to add no trades in chat to the rules. To the rules. You just no lighted. That's funny. Oh yeah, because it's weak to dragon as well. True. Yeah, if they're playing the DLC, they've beaten the base game, so they have the legendaries. No worries, Nick. Gen 8 starters? No. Would be cool, though. Delphox, get out of that. Oh, you have your own Delphox. Mine's shiny, though. Mine's also now dead, I'm pretty sure. Yes, the command works. What? Sorry for being annoying. You're not being annoying by asking a question. What? No, it's still available now. You can, you just had to do the online battles for it. From what I know, all the Mega Stones are still available. So if you just do the online ranked battles, you can get everything from the whatever the first one was. I can't remember. The Greninjaite to Baxcaliburite still. What other commands? I'm not sure, actually. I can't remember off the top of my head. Trying to think. I think I have a command for my main channel and plays, maybe? I can actually tell you. Heal me up. Oh no, I have exclamation point join, which will put the membership link in the chat. At exclamation point tip, which shows the Ko-Fi link. And then I do have a Twitch command, but I don't stream on Twitch anymore, so I actually don't have a Twitch command. I'm deleting it right now. I don't have a command for my other channel. That's weird. I'll have to work on that later. Or like my link tree, so it can be like, check out all of my channels. Wow. I did, Smoke, I did. We have a shiny Alpha Garbodor. We found the one that was in the alleyway by Zone 19. I had to think about what zone it was in. So can't find that in the city. But Garbodor, it's by zone. The alpha is by zone 19. So if you go up, if you fly to zone 19, you go up the. I gotta talk to that guy. If you go up through zone 19, the other exit, and just go straight across from the other exit, that's where the alpha is. That's where it spawns. Yo, what's up, Drew? Welcome in. Any hunting Frigibax? Let's go. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully you get an alpha. That would be sick. Haha. I did like no damage. Alright, Raichu, come here. Yeah, let's go, Drew. That's awesome. Yo, Katie, welcome in. How are you? There's battles in the DLC. There's hyperspace dimensions for battles. They give you like cool items and stuff. So right now I'm trying to grind for some berries to use to make some donuts. I did not mean to hit thunder. Oh, it killed both of us. Okay, that's fine. Grind the battle zones to get the special scans. But you still need the fossil one? Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a slog, isn't it? Just for some reason, my Virizion doesn't have a grass type move because I'm dumb. Alright, my turn. You still need to beat Grisham. That's also fair. Hey, they're... I thought they were frozen. I was like, ah. There we go. Yeah, so these hologram red people can give you Seeds of Masteries, bottle caps, or golden bottle caps, supposedly. I have never gotten a gold bottle cap, but... Oh, I don't have enough time. Hit it. Hit it. Thank you. Now go swimming. We did not find a person in here that had berries. But it's also in the sewers. And I hate the sewers. Yo, what's up, Georgia? Welcome in, welcome in. You get gold ones all the time? Rub it in, rub it in. Trying to search for Latios? Good luck, good luck. We have our Latios scan here. But we're gonna, I'm not gonna hunt it until Monday. So on Monday's stream, we'll do a regular stream, like a full screen stream, not a vertical. And we'll start hunting Latios there. I'm gonna try to roll a donut here. We'll see what typing we get. I got 7 and 1. All right. What do we get? Give me alpha power too. Sparkling. Yo, god dang it. If it just had alpha power 1, I'd been happy with this donut. Do I get ad revenue? Well, I have ads turned off, so I don't. So my reasoning for turning ad revenue off on streams is because it's not beneficial for me either. Especially as a smaller creator, right? So I just have ads turned off because I'm just like, whatever. You can get ad revenue on vertical streams. It's also just very minuscule in comparison to like ad revenue on a full screen stream. But I don't know. I've always felt weird about running ads anyway, so. On streams, that is. On streams. That would have been good. So you can run ads on vertical streams. I just don't do it. It's not worth interrupting the viewer experience. But I do not run ads, so I do not get ad revenue. I'm always open to answering questions if I feel comfortable answering those. Like, especially when it comes to being a content creator. Too many people want to gatekeep. I'm like, I don't know everything, but I'll try to. Oh. Do I keep this donut? Can y'all see the odds on the vertical? I actually don't know. Oh, you can. So I have Sparkling Power, Fire 1, Alpha 3. I wanted to try to roll Fairy for Sylveon. YouTube seems to throw them like every 15 minutes on full screen. Yeah, for my streams, I don't run ads. Because I'm just like, there's not really a point. I run ads on all my videos. I run ads on all my shorts. So people get enough ads already. I should keep this one, but I really want to roll Fairy. I guess I'm not guaranteed Fairy. It is Alpha 3. Yo, that's awesome, Georgia. Congrats, congrats. Oh, the dilemma. I want to re-roll this. I wanted Fairy because we have that Sylveon portal. Be great for Shalfa Fire starters, though. Yeah, but I can always re-roll that later as well. Because I don't have the Fire starter dimensions yet. Shadow, welcome in. How are you? Alright, I'm risking it. I'm sorry. I don't need shiny, like, Sparkling 3. But I want Fairy. Fairy's the type I'm looking for right now. I should have probably kept that donut, though. How are you, Shadow? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm waiting on the... Fine, just been chilling. Let's go. Heck yeah. I'm waiting on the I told you so's and shit. No! Don't be mean. Shadow, thank you for the £2 super chat. What the heck? Told you so. Don't be mean. I appreciate that, Shadow. Thank you for the £2. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Mo? Welcome in, welcome in. What the heck? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, this is your favorite one, right? Oh, my soundboard's not open. No! Dude, Sparkling 3, Humongo 3. No, you're awesome. What the heck? I wonder if I can search. Open.
What the heck?
There we go. You should have been able to hear it that time. What the heck? Or like... Can y'all hear that? Hope so. Alpha powers from now on, regardless of the sparkling, unless it was 8 Tonga. That's fair. Nah, I don't want poison. Actually, I needed poison. Oh well. I don't need poison right now. I'm trying to get fairy. You tried backup data for the first time and still got you your all types level 3? That's crazy. I watched Super Sentai. Is that Power Rangers, like the original Power Rangers? No, I don't watch that. I'm old. It's only level 1. That's fair. They're literally the same donut. 6 donuts, but don't know who to hunt. And when I start hunt and don't see many shinies, I quit and go on to another. Yeah, it just increases your shiny odds. So it's not like the only one that's guaranteed is the level 3. So it just increases your odds. So if you like fly spam or do the running spam, like one of those things, you're still got to hunt for them, right? Oh, that's fair, Shadow. Bing. There's so many air horns. That's funny. Favorite spot to hunt in the Mega Wormhole? Katie, would probably be the legendaries. I love hunting. I had such a good time hunting the legendaries. Oh, that's fair. I know it's different than the Americanized version of like Power Rangers or whatever. Like somebody said like the story is better or something. I don't actually know. No more Shalfa Chicas? Dang. That sucks. No. I should have kept that done. We'll do a couple more rolls, and then if I get like something decent, if I got Sparkling Fairy, even if it's just 1, I'll be fine. I just want to hunt this dimension with a Fairy Donut. Fairy or all types, but I want it to have Alpha as well. Because I have a Sparkling Fairy Donut already, but I want Alpha power. I'll be honest though, if that one would have been Alpha Power 3 for Dragon, I would have kept that. But unfortunately, this game is like, no, you're not allowed to have. Using Dragon level 2, Alpha level 3 for Gibble. Okay, good luck, good luck. A good shiny, or yeah, Gibble's a good shiny. I was like, is it? But yeah. No. All right, I gotta keep this one, right? Okay, I guess I'll keep this one. Okay, well. Is Shalfa Trico? True, true. So we have a Sceptile already, but I do need a Trico. Yeah, I still need Trico and Grovyle, so. Dang, man. I really wanted to keep that fairy one. I don't have any grass. Yeah. Man. Okay, well. Yeah, let me look at my thing real quick. I do have Sparkling Power Fairy level 3. And try to roll just an alpha donut. I forgot I had Psychic as well, so I have Grass and Psychic. And then I have Sparkling Dragon 1 and Sparkling Fairy 3. You know what I could do, actually? This Fairy Dimension, since it has Sylveon, I could take it in here and just... It's a 1% chance, though. Like, do I want to really risk a 1% chance? Could get lucky. Yeah, 1 in 100 is definitely better odds than... the shiny odds, so... Yeah, I don't have Alpha Bulbasaur yet, so... I'll keep the Grass Donut for now. Alright, let's see what our guaranteed shiny is going to be. This is a small dimension. If it's in the fields, then we're goated. Alright, well. Our guaranteed shiny is that. And Eevee is not close at all. Excuse me. So Eevee is spawned here. I'm going to try to re-roll this dimension to get Eevee closer. Oh, you get a shiny? Literally thought it was a short. Oh, what's up, Riley? Yeah, we're doing a vertical stream today. We did one yesterday, and the stream did so well. I was like, oh, we'll try to do one today. Monday will be a regular stream, though, so... all you guys got to do is ring the bell. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to try a video premiere instead of just a regular video. And it's going to be all the shinies that we found during this week's streams. I'll do a video tomorrow, and there'll be a short tomorrow and on Sunday. Because if y'all remember, yes, if you were here, was it yesterday or the day before? We checked out some of the new megas as well, and they're shinies, so that'll be part of the short. Favorite shiny? Giratina. Giratina. If my guaranteed shiny is Sylveon, I'd be happy. I'd rather gamble the 1% than the, like, less than 1%. Okay, my guaranteed shiny is Swirlix. And Sylveon is close. So I could do some fly spamming. Okay, let's go ahead and catch shiny Swirlix. Since it's a dupe, Ultra Ball. Alrighty. Oh, wait, if I can get shiny Slurpuff here as well. Dude, this is just a good zone. Uses Greninja for no particular reason. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to roll for an alpha. Yo, let's go, Yusef. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Don't look into it too deep. Okay. You want ZA, but Switch 2 comes first? Fair. Fair. I would definitely wait for the Switch 2 to play it. Wait a second. I thought I saw some blue in the distance. Look at that. Yeah, shiny Sylveon. And she's Angie. Okay. This is good to have for the decks. Got it in an Ultra Ball. That's fine. Let's go. I forgot to write down the other one. I'm just gonna say this. Take it easy, Riley. Thank you for hitting that sub button as well. All right, we're gonna try to get an Alpha Sylveon. So that shiny Sylveon completes the dex. But I definitely want to try to get an Alpha. It's 1% odds, so it might be rough. I need to add 2 to this as well, so we're up to 8. Latios is shy, not coming out. Are you still trying to find Latios in the zone, or are you just hunting for the dimension? In order to get to Latios, so when you spawn in, go to the right side and on top of the building. There's a teleporter that sends you to the left, or sends you to the other side. You go there and just follow the path on top of the building up, and then you'll see a teleporter that goes up to the top of a building while you're already on top of the building. If you go to that teleporter, save at the bottom, and then teleport up, and he's up top. If that makes any sense. If that didn't make any sense, Austin John Plays and Philly Beats You have some good videos on how to get to them. Got that. The backup data took away my shiny Altaria, but I did find shiny Swablu. Yeah, so if you load in from backup data, it does that. It'll switch out the shiny. But I think in those dimensions, the spawns are locked. Obviously, people can correct me if I'm wrong. Yo, what's up, Wump? Dude, if we can get an Alpha Sylveon here, that would be sick. What's up, Heron? Welcome in, welcome in. Alpha Sylveon, please come home. I was trying to glance around. I'm like, I give up on the third Chikorita. That's completely fair. Understandable. My chat is broken on mobile. It's still broken on mobile. What? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, sometimes you're just like, you know what? Well, I'll get it later. Hey, it's a shiny Clefairy. Okay. I unironically love Clefairy shiny. Like, look how good that is. Oh, she's so sad. You know what? I'm gonna catch this one in a love ball. Hey, there we go. Me. Two. Clefairy. We're at 9 shinies today. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna roll for this Alpha Sylveon. We're on 1% odds, so it's kind of like rough, you know. Let the dog say rough. Sorry. Yeah, go for it, Katie. Go for it. Gonna hunt shiny Gardevoir that you failed yesterday. Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully you can get it. It's a great shiny. – 18,000 people voted in Japan and for their favorite Pokemon in Legends ZA, and Charizard won. All good, Salted. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Charizard won. It was Charizard, Lucario, Greninja, Chandelure, Absol, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Scolipede, Zygarde, and Dragonite were top 10. But the highest ranking starter Pokemon from Legends ZA, Meganium, in 19th place. And you know what beat out Meganium? Glaceon. That's so funny. I haven't seen any alphas at all. Yo, what's up? How are you? How are you? How are you? 4. I had to, like... My chat was like, shh. Oh, River! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you as well? Yeah! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, I just couldn't tell. Who are we hunting? I want to get an Alpha Sylveon. But this donut didn't have... I didn't have a fairy donut with alpha power, so we're kind of like... just chilling. If I get a Slurpuff, though, that would be nice. When we spawned in, we had a Spritzy, which I could have... Not a Spritzy. A Swirlix. I don't know why I keep calling him, mixing him up. We had a Swirlix when we spawned in, was our guarantee. Looks like I didn't find it due in time. Next I'm using level 3. Why? Why are you using a fire donut for Latios? Unless you're just trying to catch the legendaries. And for Latios, I would use Psychic or Dragon. Even for the Dimension, so you can get a shiny at least. Unless you're trying to shiny hunt Latios. Yeah. You love Swirlix? Yeah, we ended up getting a shiny for it. But I want a Slurpuff, because I don't have one. So I'm like, come on. Get us the Puffball pastry. But I didn't have an alpha power, and I'd rather roll the alpha like 1 in 100 odds than trying to roll for a shiny. I'm using the fire donut. Oh, gotcha. Are you able to trade? Me personally, no. Is that a regular Clefable or it is an alpha? But we haven't seen really many alphas, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't do trading and shit. Yeah. Belly drum Slurpuff in X and Y? What the heck? I mean, hey, if it got the knockouts, that's all that mattered, right? Oh yeah, we did get a shiny Sylveon as well, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there's an Alpha Sylveon, but it's not shiny. Dang, man. That's our first time seeing an Alpha Sylveon, I'm pretty sure. Or at least that's my first time. If it spawned before, I wasn't paying attention. Not shiny yet, true. Yo, that's awesome, Nick. Congrats. Yeah, the only ones we got in the center were Vaporeon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. Some people would be like, ah, ha, ha. But I love Leafeon, so I didn't realize our calories. Come on, game. Give me what I want. Yo, what's up, April? Understandable. Take care of yourself. Yo, that's awesome, Georgia. What the heck? Congrats, congrats. Chill here to recharge. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, just remember to take care of yourself, because life ain't worth it if you stressed out all the time. That is another shiny Clefairy. Look at them. Love ball. Heck yeah. Evolutions, you have shiny Vaporeon. Alpha shiny Flareon and Sylveon. I'm jealous on the Sylveon. I love shiny Clefairy. I like it more than I thought I would. The pink and the lime green look so good together. It might be because I found one in Legend, or not Legends, Let's Go Pikachu. Well, Let's Go Eevee is what I caught it in, but still. If I can get a Slurpuff here, that would be awesome. How do you feel about the control differences between ZA and PLA? I thought ZA was more snappy than this game. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it was like pretty easy and straightforward to figure out how to like snap to different Pokemon, and throwing Pokeballs was a little bit easier as well. Granted, we had like the Jet Ball and the the Wing Ball or whatever, the Fly Ball. You know, we had a lot of cool Pokeballs, so it made it easier to catch Pokemon, and the ability to like use a smoke bomb or like whatever to cover your tracks was also really fun. But I think the gameplay mechanics of this game are a little bit better. They're more fleshed out than they were in in Legends Arceus. Getting better or worse? I've been sick 3 times last night. Oh, I'm sorry, April. I'm good today. I'm good. You got a shiny Munna? Let's go. Yo, what the heck, Mason? I can't believe you would miss the stream. That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. How are you, buddy? How's your day going? We don't have much time of this donut left, so. And I'm not going to hard reset for this. We did get a regular Sylveon, so I can put that in the Pokedex, but I'm trying to get all the Alpha EVs. So, that part sucks. I think the last dimension we'll look for is a good Psychic dimension. Or grass, because we got that grass donut now. I would love to get Bulbasaur in one. Because getting an Alpha Bulbasaur would be cool. Good, you? I'm alright, I'm alright. I am alright. I told chat earlier that the newest video of all of our shiny hunts will be out on Saturday instead of Sunday. And on Sunday, I'll be live on my main channel for like an hour or so, hour or two. Just kind of celebrating 6 years on YouTube. And then we'll be back live here on Monday, where we're going to try to hunt Latios. So it'll be a regular stream on Monday too. So. Not a vertical, just a regular. Well, I think I'll do verticals like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something like that. Nine shinies today already? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was an alpha Slurpuff, but it wasn't shiny. Yeah, 9 shinies today already. It's crazy. Any alphas? No shiny alphas today, actually. But we do have a Grass 3 Alpha 3 donut that, if I find a good grass dimension... Oh, I have a Psychic 2 Alpha 3 donut as well, so... Alright, let's just check. I don't see anything. What'd you catch? Today we caught Munna, Inkay, a second Munna, an Abra, a second Abra, a third Inkay, a second Munna, Swirlix, Sylveon, Clefairy are the mons we found today. Oh, I didn't put my second Clefairy on there, did I? Let me... This is... I don't know. So we'll say, like, 2... I'll say 15... Left. 2... Time... And sure. You got shiny Latios and like 100 resets. That's awesome, Alexander. Congrats. What the heck? Hopefully we're lucky like that. That would be sick. All right, we are pretty much out of time for this donut. You don't know Pokemon? That's fair, April. That's fair. Some people would be like, "Why are you in a Pokemon stream then?" But you've been around the community for a long time. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in, welcome in. You don't have Pokemon either? That's fair. I appreciate that, April. Thank you. You're playing ZA for the first time? Enjoy it, hopefully. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, I'll be live on my main channel on Sunday, so... We'll do a regular stream, just kind of catch up and let people know the plan for the next 365 days. Alright. If there was a shiny here, I'd probably fail it by now, so... Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, brother. Alrighty. Let's just go to this Pokemon Center because it doesn't matter. Alright, so Psychic or... 9 shiny Chikorritas and 1 Bellsprout? Sheesh, dude. That's crazy, Nick. What the heck? Alright, we're looking for grass or psychic zones now. Here's a grass one. It has no starters in it. Here's a psychic one with Grumpig, but we caught 2 Spoink yesterday. I just never evolved. Alright, reroll. That was without the sparkling donut? That's crazy, actually. My 5-star is Latios. So that's what we'll be hunting on Monday. Yeah, this is Latios. I went and checked already. But we'll be hunting that on Monday, so... Oh, here's a grass one. This has Quilladin. Do I want to do it for this? Because a shiny alpha chestnut would be sick. Oh, man, what do I do? I mean, I'm fine with doing it for Quilladin. I just don't need Go-Goats or Roserade. Like, at all. All good, April. Take care. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Oh, man. This is tough, because I definitely want Quilladin. Man. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I just don't want... I don't need the other two. So that's a rough one to do it on. But getting an alpha Quilladin and an alpha Chestnut would be sick. So we get a guaranteed shiny. If this is also in the sewer, I'm going to reset, because I will not do the sewer hunts. Absolutely not. And if there's not a starter at the beginning, I'm resetting that too. We get a guaranteed shiny and 51% alpha odds. So. Okay, so what spawned first? This is also just a bad zone. Oh, man. I might re-roll this because I'll be honest with y'all, that is a bad zone to hunt. Like, not the zone itself, but the spawn for that. Try to roll a different zone. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll a whole area. Like, the battle zone, or like the zone itself wasn't bad, but like... So grass or psychic, right? Don't need those. Alright, there's no grass, so... Nothing that I saw. All good, April. Welcome back, welcome back. I got excited for a 4-star grass zone there. I literally got the same thing twice. I hate this game, dude. I have to get off soon. It's all good, Nick. It's all good. Yeah, I'm only going until about 3:30 today, and then I'm gonna wrap up because I want to get this video done and then not have to do anything tomorrow other than roll donuts. I can get the short done and then the video done, and I can just roll donuts all day tomorrow. No. No. I'm not falling for that. Time is it? In the UK? I don't know time zones. I'm a 5-hour difference from you. So right now it is 3 o'clock. So in about 30 minutes is when I'm going to wrap up. And then on Sunday, I'll be live at noon on my main channel. I don't even think people are going to... that many people will show up to... Because I haven't streamed on there in such a long time. Oh, man, there's Trico here. Oh, I could get Alpha Trico. Oh, man. I already have an Alpha Sceptile. No. We keep rolling. Dang it. Yeah, so when I say I stream at noon, it's 5 p.m. for you. On this channel and the other one, so I'll be there. I appreciate it, April. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't streamed there since like September, so I don't expect many people will show up. I'll have the stream posted like tonight or whatever. I don't know what the third Pokemon in there is. I'll have it posted tonight so people know. Grass or psychic? Grass or psychic? Grass or psychic? No psychics. Or grass. Third Pokemon where? On the dimension like thing, it shows there's always at least three different species in a portal, from what I've seen. And so you'll have sometimes the portal will show Victory Bell and Weeping Bell, and then a third Pokemon. But the Victory Bell and Weeping Bell is the same line. How do I know which is grass? So you see the symbols at the bottom of this dimension? Zooming in did not help. You see how it has like a little light blue one and the pink one? Those are typings. The pink one is psychic. So that light blue one is flying, so I'm looking for psychic. And then grass is... I don't see a grass one. But yeah, the little symbols are their typing. So like this one's water, this one's dark, this one's steel, this one's normal, fairy, etc. Yeah. I'm looking for psychic or a good grass one. Like this one's bug. Don't want no bugs. There's a psychic one here, but it's a big dimension. I already have Delphox, so. Grass is... It's dark green, dark green. You already got everything out of that dimension. This music's a bop, dude. I just keep getting lost in the music. No. No, not a spider. Gross. It's the same 3 Pokemon in the dimension. They're so fast. Yeah, they are. Disgusting, too. But I know that they are required for nature, so... I just don't know how you can roll. It's crazy. Nature, get out of my house! Well, technically, the house was built in nature. So you built your house where their house used to be. I didn't mean to do that, but we did it anyway. If you want to get actually about it. Oh, I'm here. Why was my autosave there? Weird. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Now, let me reset my Switch while it's doing that. Sometimes that freaking thing just does not want to... Oh, it's doing that weird thing. Alright, look at my computer background. Be scared. Be very afraid. Well, April, some people like to lurk. It is okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're at 11 shinies today. Not. I'm bad at counting. All right, we're gonna do the psychic one, and this will be the last one for the stream today. Because the psychic one has Espeon. Yeah, I didn't realize we're up to 11. I don't know how I miscounted. Yo, JS, hello, hello, hello. All right, report that. Misinformation. Yep. Hide user. Goodbye, idiot. That got reported quickly. That's so funny. They deleted their message too. Oh, how cringe you have to be, dude, to pretend to be YouTube. Your account's reported, buddy. Alright, so Sparkling Power 2 Psychic, or Sparkling Power Psychic Level 2, Alpha Power Level 3. I want a Shiny Alpha, Espeon. How are you doing, JS? Welcome in, welcome in. Pranks are supposed to be funny. I know, right? Their account's been reported, so. Ah, my nose. Stop. Stop it. All right, here we go. I want Espeon to be right at the beginning. Yo, that's awesome to hear, JS. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. So we literally have Eevee right next to us. I'm not even gonna go anywhere else. What Pokemon do you recommend me for a new player? You chose Chikorita? If you want some good early Pokemon, there is a trade for Heracross in one of the... It's like one of the shopping centers. There's a trade for a Heracross. It's really good. They named it Boys. Alright, we're looking for Shiny Alpha Espeon. Went into a level 4 battle zone for berries left with 28 bottle caps. That's crazy. What the heck? Well, welcome in, Aldo. Well, it's not shiny, but there are 2 alphas here, so we're on a roll. Pre-order Resident Evil 9. Dude, I want to play that game so badly when it releases. I just don't know where to, like... I was thinking about streaming it, but I was like... You know, I might take a week and just stream on BHK Plus. It does look good. It looks so good, dude. If y'all don't know, I have a channel called BHK Plus, and it was designed to just, when I'm bored and want to stream something that's not Pokemon or FNAF related, or like play games and stuff like that. So there's like a bunch of little horror games that I want to play, and I was just trying to find out, like, figure out a time of when to stream on those channels. I just don't have enough time in the day. Uh-oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Ow. I wonder if I'm rolling the ones in the center. I doubt it, right? Yeah, apparently you're going to bounce back and forth between the 2 protagonists. I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm getting impatient, sorry. Stop. Stop. Okay. Gonna be 2 different genres for each character. One action, the other stealth horror. Yeah. I'm hoping for the stealth horror parts, they take some of the best parts of Resident Evil Village and apply it there in Resident Evil 7. And then, like, the action-y parts are more the other half of Resident Evil Village. We'll see, though, obviously. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. I went and reported that that channel under official terms, so more than just banning them from my channel. Me getting a tote bag since I pre-ordered. Oh, okay. I didn't know that they had like official things. Like pre-order bonuses and stuff. I might have to look into them because that's a game that I really want a pre-order bonus for. Yeah, sure, JS, if you want. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's pretty sick. I just wasted a lot of time with this donut. Come on, give me glorp. So many big Angie EVs. True. True. You right, you right, you right. Natures of your Beldums. Naughty, docile. The docile one? Naughty, quirky, and quirky. I don't know. Guys, if you haven't already, double tap your screen to leave a like. We are 8 likes away from 50 likes. I got 2 correct. Let's go. You bet there's a bold Beldum? Naughty, quirky, and quiet. Ah, damn. I got naughty and quirky. That's funny. The hell up? It's funny that people don't realize I have a partnered channel as well. It's on the 27th as well. Ugh. That's Pokemon Day, though. Right? It's the 27th, right? Yeah. I'll be live on here for Pokemon Day. Yeah, I think Pokemon Day is going to be a day that I stream, like, my reaction to the Pokemon stuff. I think it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, so I expect some big things to be announced, like a new game and stuff like that. Gen 10, more than likely. I know there's been a lot of leaks, but I'm kind of like trying to stay away from them. It'll be the first of the Switch 2 Pokemon games as well. I mean, obviously this game was released on Switch 2, but it is a Switch 2 edition. Yeah, it's February 27th. And we'll have a stream at like 9 a.m. my time. I'll probably go live at like 8:45 or something. And we'll do a reaction stream. Well, it's just Pokemon Day. Right? It's not going to be like a release of anything. Maybe some TCG cards or something. It will be a Switch 2 exclusive, unfortunately, Rad. Be Rad. What's up, Train? We're hunting for Shiny Alpha Espeon right now. Is our target. We're using a Psychic level 2 sandwich. You were thinking cards? Yeah, there's going to be new cards that come out. And we're going to get I know there's going to be a 30th anniversary set, which they'll probably announce that day. And it won't come out until the summer. Trying to think of what. So we'll get an update on literally every game, and people will be upset by it. I'm sure we'll get announcements of new games and stuff like that as well. So like Gen 10. Yeah, it'll definitely be Switch 2 exclusive, because I think this was the last game. What's up, Maria? You're hunting for Galarian Farfetch and the water starters? Good luck, have fun. Hopefully you get your targets. Excuse me. You want Shiny Eevee? I want Shiny Espeon. Thank you, Train. I appreciate that. Made the shiny charm easy to obtain. Yeah. On one hand, I'm like, bah! On the other hand, I'm like happy for, you know, the people that didn't have the shiny charm yet. What's up, Lucas? Alright, I start vibing to music and I'm like, hey, we have gotten unlucky with this Sylveon. Or not Sylveon, Espeon. Yeah, I remember when I used to have Psychic level 3, Alpha 3. Well, I could check the ones in the center, right? Because I think they're spawning in. All right, maybe they're not. Ow. You were punching your pillow to feel something? You need to go to therapy. As Espeon needs to stop playing and shine. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Even just a regular shiny would be good. You got a special scan, it's a battle zone? Well, I mean, at least you get like 10,000 points out of it or whatever. Or more than that, actually. You get about 15,000 points out of it. I'm not ending this stream until I get this goddamn Espeon. I want an alpha. I don't even want a regular. Yo, that's awesome, Lucas. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, we're going to be hunting Latios on Monday. So, I'm excited about that. In one donut? I mean, I only use one donut as well. I think a lot of people only use one donut. It just, if you get it in one run, that's crazy. Ah, gotcha. That's crazy, actually. Any way to level up fast? Doing the ZA Royale. If you just do the ZA Royale, you can level up pretty quickly. Also, if you want to fight Camerupt, just use water type. No. Alright, I'm just gonna reset this. It's quad weak to water. So. And it doesn't have the what's it called? Doesn't have drought. I was trying to think of the thing. Use Feraligatr, use Gyarados. Thank you. Whenever you lost your balls, come to... No, never, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Oh no, we're resetting that. I do not want those idiots at the front. I really like this song for some reason. It's those like weird parts of my brain. Skip. Why? I don't want our last shiny to be a fairy. I mean, I guess I'm not like too upset by it being Clefairy. Yo, welcome back, Ice Cream. Wah. Now the game's like messing with me. It's like, you had your chance. I'm like, no, God, please, no, why? Ah. Wah. Wah. Alright, I think what I'll do is if we don't get the EV spot in the beginning, I might, on this check, I might go ahead and wrap up stream today. But if we get EV, we'll run the donut down to the timer. Who would be a hater? True. Oh, well. Alright, somebody wants us to get this EV. Alright. Or to get this SB on. Alright, we'll reset until the donut dies, I guess. My phone's about to die. I was like, uh-oh, gotta plug it in. Yo, thanks, Maria. I appreciate it. Thank you, B-Rad, as well. Yeah, I think once I get the, thank you, Welch, for the shiny look as well. What the heck? What the heck? That's like one of my favorite sounds, just... What the heck? Remember when I told you I got the DLC? Getting bad spawns? Is it because I just started? Yeah. Yeah, when you first start the DLC, you only get like 1-star dimensions, and they're not like bad Pokemon, but it's a lot of like, not the Pokemon that everybody wants to hunt kind of thing. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Big Boy Kirim. Yeah, I knew that. One of them, I think in its art, is doing this. Another one, like Panpour, has its eyes closed. I think Panseer has a hand over its mouth. Floating Pokeballs are OP. They are. They are indeed. They'll get you all the berries that you need. But yeah, when you just start the DLC, it's always like low-level stuff. You don't get like level 4 until right before the end game, I'm pretty sure. The end of the DLC story. I'm hoping to just turn and it's just there, and I'm like, oh, not the lizard meme. No, not the lizard. Come on, Espeon. I got Guardy in the center. Man. That's awesome, Maria. Congrats. This goes across to here. That's kind of cringe, I'll be honest. You're feeling chill? You should go warm up. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome in. Do 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 do. I want this Espeon. Game's like, no, not allowed. Way. Okay. Spotify's like, hey, we're gonna give you 4 months of premium for free, and I'm like, dude, Spotify, you're cringe. Because I already pay for YouTube Premium, which comes with YouTube Music for free. All good, Mason. Take care. Take care. I will see you on Monday. Thank you, Welsh. I was about to do the same thing. Way. Do 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 do. I could tell like my energies went for the beginning of the stream. I might not even finish this donut, I'll be honest. Wait. Just do what you can. Oh, I'm fine, right? Like, I'm not like... Well, I died. Like, I could keep going or whatever, but I could tell, like, I'm not as, like, bah, as I was at the beginning of stream, you know? Yeah, I think I might actually just wrap up here, to be honest. And, yeah, so, new video tomorrow. It'll be every single shiny that we found during this week. It'll release at our normal stream time, and I'm gonna do a video premiere, so it won't be a stream, but I'm gonna premiere the video on Saturday at noon Eastern. It'll be right here on this channel. It's every single shiny that we found this week while hunting. And then on Sunday, I'll be live over on my main YouTube channel, the Biohazard King. It is a FNAF channel, so if you're not into Five Nights at Freddy's, definitely, like, I understand you're not jumping over. But I'll be live on this channel again on Monday, where we're going to start our Latios hunt. For now, I'm going to get out of here. Let me do, yeah, thank you to Shadow Sniper for the super chat earlier as well. I appreciate you. But I'll be back Monday. I'll see you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And if I don't see you until Monday, have a great weekend. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.